They should have the same amount
Exactly.
of bones that we
I
have.
don't think that they've got any more bones than the normal person does. Okay.
I don't even know how many bones I have.
I don't know either.
Hello there, Sanbonani Dumilang. Hola! Hello there and welcome to my baby bump. I'm Millicent Mashile, the show that's all about our beautiful baby bumps and celebrating our blessings. And today I am with Nyambi, who is going to help me unpack our conversation for today. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me, Millie.
It's a pleasure and congratulations on
Thank
your baby
you.
bump.
You too, congratulations.
Thank you. How's it going?
It's going well. I think after we've passed the first trimester, it's going much better, much better. The first trimester was horrible, but this time, I think we're in the honeymoon phase. Definitely enjoying this phase. No, it's great.
Why is the first trimester so hard?
It was horrible. I don't know. I think the baby's just trying to find room in your womb.
Yeah.
So it messes up the whole system.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it was bad. But now we're past the 16 weeks.
Yeah.
We're great.
I don't know what's more bad, right? The first trimester or labor? Because
I think they're equally horrible, but I think when it's labor time, you're ready to pop, right? Like you're ready to welcome the baby.
Yeah.
But then the first semester is like, guys, I'm really sure I'm pregnant. Am I really, really pregnant? It's tough.
No, you know you're pregnant because you are so sick. Your body is in shock.
Sick, but you can't see it. There's no evidence that you're sick yet.
Mara. The sickness.
Your body's in shock. It
Yeah.
doesn't understand what's going on. But we made it through.
Yeah. No, we did. I am so happy. Listen, the in-between is the best part.
Definitely.
Because you feel like yourself again. And, you know, especially when you have the baby bump. That's actually the best part. Once your tummy is big, that's the only thing that obviously you have to change your wardrobe and your clothes and get clothes that actually fit you. But otherwise, you can eat whatever. You can do whatever.
Definitely.
You have your life back. But first trimester, labor, she will teach you a lesson. But listen, this show is not all about traumatizing you.
No.
I'm so sorry. Labor is so beautiful. Do join us. It's worth it. It's worth it.
It definitely is. Once you accept this bundle of joy in your arms, you forget about everything else. You won't even remember all the troubles in the first trimester or labor either. You won't remember anything. So
absolutely.
I think we're just waiting for that day and then we forget all about it.
And talking about this bundle of joy, right? There's so much responsibility in us to make sure that this baby is safe. That this baby is healthy. And today the topic is the do's and don'ts of a safe pregnancy. Let's start with the do's. That's the best part. There's so much that we do as mummies to make sure that we are safe and most importantly that our babies are safe. And there's so much that we do in pregnancy to make sure that our babies are safe. What are some of the things that you have done to make sure?
I've got a 2-year-old, right? So
you got a little toddler.
She's hyperactive, needs all my attention. I'm just like, wow. So the one thing that I definitely make a priority is to get enough rest. I have to get enough rest. There's no need to be super mommy right now. If I'm tired, I need to rest. If she needs my attention, I need to pay attention to her. So I think just getting enough rest for me has been working so well. That I don't need to do everything that I think I have to do to be super mom at home. I just need to do what needs to get done and pay attention to the baby and get myself rest.
Doesn't she like climb on your tummy and do stuff like that? Because listen, my sister's daughter, who is practically my daughter, she bangs on my tummy all the time. She just wants to bond with the baby, so whether she's climbing, kicking, kissing, for her it's all just love.
Yes.
So
it is for them, they're just loving and protecting and playing with the baby. But for us, like, guys, I need some rest. I need you to play there and we be this side. No, she wants to play with the baby. She wants to talk to the baby and it's like, it's okay, but sometimes it's exhausting because they want to climb, they want to do so many things.
They sit on the baby. I posted a video on Instagram that did so well, but half the comments were like, is your baby safe? what is she doing to your baby?
Yep.
And I'm like, guys, there are so many layers. This baby is so far at this point. This baby is covered by water,
there's no help
like
for the
just
baby.
the baby banging on my belly. I know it looks painful and it looks dangerous,
and it's not.
but honestly, it's not.
It's not.
I think God knew that there'll be people like you who have a 2-year gap.
Definitely.
That's gonna have a toddler.
Yes.
And a pregnancy and toddler's child. They don't got time for that.
They want all the attention and just want to play with the baby. That's all. They can't wait to receive the baby as well. I think the moment you explain to them that there's a baby, then it starts sinking in day by day that there's a baby. Now they can't wait to actually meet this baby. So you can't deprive them from playing with you or with the tummy or with the baby. So you just have to deal with the toddler and the bump.
Yeah. All right. I want us to talk about, taking supplements, right? In order to make sure that the baby's safe during delivery.
Yes.
So for me, I find it so hard to take supplements because my first trimester was very hard. I couldn't literally take any medication, any pill, nothing, any supplements. In the second trimester, it was quite easy. But how important is it for you and for moms to be taking these healthy nutrition supplements that are prescribed by healthcare professionals to make sure that the baby is safe?
I also had to stop my supplements in my first trimester because it was just not working out at all. I had to stop, and then after my first trimester, then I had to go back to a different prescription of supplements. Yeah. But then it's okay. They're not so great to take because they're so big sometimes, and you're just like, oh, no, do I have to? Do I have to? So I take them at night so that it can just sleep it off. Because I feel like during the day, I don't like it. So during the evening, then I can go and sleep. It's very important. If the healthcare professional says that you should take him, we should take him to ensure that the baby is protected and is healthy. Yeah, but it's okay. It's one of those things. We've got to do it, hey?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we've got to do what we've got to do.
You sound like a doctor. It's one of those things you got to do. Saying it with
we don't like it, but we got to do it.
Okay, I'm going to drink mine today. So another thing that I did, right, when I couldn't take my supplements, I ate healthy.
Okay.
A lot of fruits and vegetables. My first trimester, my sister can testify, honey. Okay. This baby was just like making me eat fruit salad every day, fruits, vegetables, So I was doing that. I was drinking a lot of water, making sure that I get my liquids in every single day. There's one thing that I could not do.
What's that?
Exercise.
Welcome to the club.
I don't know where this. I don't even want to call it laziness because it's not laziness.
No, it's not.
I'm just so fatigued and I'm just always tired.
I know it's very hard, especially if you've got like a full-time job and you're still thinking of coming back home and exercising. It's really literally impossible. For me, I find it very impossible.
I mean, if other kids as well.
Oh, please, it's
and the husband.
It's hard. I'm telling you, it's hard. I think I try to clock in the amount of steps that I make in a day. I think that consoles me to think that I've been exercising. So if I clock like 5,000 steps, I'm like, I'm proud of myself.
Yeah, I moved from a target of 10,000 steps to 5,000 steps. I'm like, listen, okay.
You need to be realistic, eh? Yeah. Otherwise, when you sleep at night, you just go and you just date. So you don't want to sleep like that. So if you try as much as we can exercise, to walk and eat healthy, I think that does great for our bodies. Yeah.
I actually try and walk now. Like I force.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I force myself to walk as tired as I feel, but I'm like, at least let me just try and do, walk for my health's sake.
Yes.
So yeah,
I think keep your body active because you can't just keep still and be thinking, no, I'm pregnant, let me sit down, not feeling well, let me sit down. But if you at least getting a few steps, it goes a long way. Definitely that goes a long way.
No, it does.
Yeah.
Okay, at least I don't feel bad anymore.
No, don't worry.
I don't feel bad no more because she
understands.
As
we're walking, let's keep walking, till the last day.
Yeah. The way I used to love exercising before I fell pregnant. This baby. She's like, oh, take it easy, girl.
Take it easy.
All right, let's hear what other moms had to say.
Okay.
And our viewers who love interacting with us on our social media platforms, which are right now at the bottom of the screen, #MyBabyBump, so we know what your thoughts are. So here are some do's, right? Okay. Take your vitamins, which I think we spoke about. Taking your supplements and everything and all these nice healthy things that the doctor prescribes for us. And let me just say this disclaimer, guys. When you're pregnant, please don't do over-the-counter things unless you are getting Panado. Even that, please just talk to your healthcare professional.
Definitely.
Okay? Don't just take vitamins in the house. Then, number 2, rest as much as possible. Easier said than done.
I know, but you have to plan it. You have to plan to rest. That's the
I
thing.
dream about resting. I daydream about resting. I'm like, wow, like it just feels like such a luxury.
Why? But you're gonna need the rest. Once the baby is here, then you're gonna really feel fatigued. You need to rest now, so that when the baby comes here, you're ready to run.
Yeah. No, it makes sense in my head, but to implement it is just something else. I really need to take that seriously.
Yes.
Yeah, because if it's safer for the baby and for me, I need to rest.
Definitely.
Noted. Okay. And then exercise. Why? Why us?
We are walking. That's good enough.
We are walking. It
are
qualifies as exercise. Yeah. Oh, let me tell you what else I do, right?
Okay.
So, this baby has made me like a clean freak. Like, I clean a lot. I prefer clean spaces. So, I clean my house a lot. I'm always tidying up. I'm always just like fixing things around the house. So, I think that's also part of exercise. Because every time I stand up and I'm busy, I feel like I'm doing something.
Yes.
But I'm just always like, I need to change the bedding. Then I'm changing this. And then I'm washing this. And then I'm doing that. And I'm just like OCD, but in a positive way.
Yes.
You know? So, yeah, that's another thing.
For as long as your body is moving, right? Yes, I think you just want to, you don't want to be at the gym. I think that's what you want to do.
No, girl.
So I can make that.
I look at my shoes, I'm like, who are you? Where are you from? I don't know you.
But
okay,
the
bye.
little activities that we do during the day, they do count as exercise,
Yeah.
definitely. Our bodies will not, they're active. So I
Yeah.
think that's what's important.
As long as I'm physical.
Yes.
Somehow. Clearly we've been physical, girl. That's why we're pregnant.
That's why we're here.
Alright, and some of the don'ts that were mentioned by our viewers
Okay.
is to avoid alcohol and smoking.
Most definitely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's.
Number 2, avoid raw meat.
Yo,
Tinanje,
Okay.
I don't think I have a problem with that.
I didn't even think it was a thing. Okay,
Yeah.
this is for sushi. But
Do you
then
know that
besides
biltong
the-
is a raw meat?
But then sometimes you crave just for biltong.
Yeah,
In my
it's
first
dried
pregnancy,
meat,
I did.
but it's raw.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I mean, people eat it anyway.
Okay, then let's try stay away
Yeah,
for the safety of our children.
yeah, but me, I want things cooked, dead, fired up, bent. I'm fine. I like that. So that's definitely not an issue for me.
No.
Last one: avoid unpasteurized milk products. Do we even read whether something is pasteurized or unpasteurized?
Not really, nah.
Like, I know it's written on the bottles. For me, milk is milk, yogurt is yogurt, dairy is dairy.
I don't think we'd pay much attention to that.
Yeah, no, we don't.
No, we don't. But
Okay.
I guess we need to pay attention now that we know.
Now that we know.
Yeah.
All right, so those were the do's and don'ts that you, of course, at home sent to us. And we really appreciate it. I mean, there's more on internet. There's more from the healthcare professionals. Yes. And I mean, these are conversations that we need to have because there's always that one something that you didn't know about.
Yes, definitely.
You know, like, for instance, I really used to like pineapple at the beginning of my pregnancy because obviously I love fruits. I had a lot of fruits. And now, in my 3rd trimester, I hear that pineapple is not safe.
I know. It's my favorite fruit. But then every time I try to eat it, I'm like, okay, let's not. I think it can wait until...
I thought Popo is dangerous.
I think the more you look up for things, the more you learn that there's so many things you're not supposed to be eating now. And you're like, but I actually like this thing. Hey,
Yeah.
what do I do? Because I actually like it. But it's not healthy for the baby. So we can pause for now. A few months later, we can go back.
We can pause for now. I don't know what you're craving. I don't know what you're eating. But before you eat it, maybe just make sure if it's a do or a don't. All right. Now I want us to talk about your previous pregnancies, right? I know you have one baby girl.
Yes.
And you were pregnant last year.
Yes.
So what happened?
So in my around 8 weeks, I had planned to go to the gynae, so I had an appointment with my gynae. So when I went there, I'm telling her I've been to the GP, right? So the GP confirmed that I'm pregnant. So then I booked for the gynecologist. When I went there, she can see that there's a baby. She was all bubbly. My gynecologist is a very bubbly person. Yeah. But then she stopped smiling and it was now, remember it's COVID-19, right? I was trying to take a video for my husband to show him when I get home because he was not allowed inside.
Oh.
So I was trying to tell her that, okay, let me take a video of what you're saying and of the sonas that when I get home I can show him. And then I can see that my daughter's face is changing. She would usually be laughing with me. So then she tells me that she cannot find the heartbeat, right? I was like, it doesn't seem to me that something of that nature has happened, right? So I'm like, oh no, it's fine. Look for it. You can continue looking.
Yeah, you're like positive at that point.
No,
yeah.
You can look again. She tried. Then she had to change the equipment that she was using so that she can try and look for the baby's pulse, and it was not there. That was it was so hard for me because I'm like, but I didn't feel anything. For me, everything is fine. There was nothing else wrong.
Yeah.
Everything, it was as normal when I went to her. But then I was, that was devastating for me.
So you were 8 weeks, you said?
Yes, around that time. Because I'm telling her the exact weeks that I am. And she's like, what you're telling me and what I'm seeing are two different things. So it's either the baby has stopped growing. So I'm like, oh, if the baby has stopped growing, we can just do something else. We can have some supplements for the baby to grow. So I didn't think it's a big deal. Only then after she said she can't feel the pulse. She never said to me that we've lost the baby. But then I had to put one and one together that, okay, this is what it means now. And now we have to go through all of that period of, yes. So that was hard.
I'm so sorry to hear about that.
Yeah, we've healed from that and God has blessed us.
And you went straight in again to just, try for a new baby?
No.
Or what happened?
We had to go through a healing process. I think for me it was traumatic because, when it just suddenly gone.
Yes.
It's not like I had any complications. It's not like I was bleeding or anything.
You didn't do none of the do's and don'ts.
No.
There's nothing to do with that. You were not sick.
No.
It just happened.
Yeah. So for me, I was struggling with shock at first because I didn't understand what happened. Maybe shock or denial, I don't know. But one of those. So we had to go through a healing process. We had to find someone to speak to so that we can get over that period in our family. But then I think after we've completely healed, and like, you know what, Lord, it's fine. We understand. It's okay. We accept what has happened.
Yes.
And we are happy with the one child that you've given us, and we move. We moved on. Only then, when you're like, okay, it's fine. It's fine. We've healed. We've accepted. And then you're like, and then this happened. You're just like, oh. Thank you, Lord.
Yeah. And I really love your positive energy and your positive spirit because I know for a fact you didn't even go into it with fear because immediately said, oh, here's another blessing. Let's celebrate the blessing.
Yes.
And just like that. Yes. I love it. Let's play a game.
All right.
So this game is called Baby Q. So it's questions about babies or about moms. So you're just going to, let me just shake it up. You're just going to choose one question and then you're going to answer.
Not anytime soon.
Got it?
How many pounds do you think a newborn baby has?
Yeah. I have a question on top of that question.
There's so many questions
because I'm like, but they should have the same amount of bones that we have.
I don't think that they've got any more bones than the normal person does. Okay.
I don't even know how many bones I have.
I don't know either.
Do you know how many teeth you have?
Now, yes. They're not 32 yet. I think they're 28. So, I don't know.
Okay. You know what? We tried.
We tried.
Listen, that's going to be my next assignment. I'll just Google how many bones we have.
Okay.
How many bones babies have. But
there shouldn't be much of a difference though.
Yeah. No. There shouldn't be. Yeah. Alright, let's play our next game. So I'm going to be giving you a baby product and you're gonna feel it, you're gonna smell it, you can do whatever you want to it, but you need to guess what product it is.
Alright.
Yeah, it's actually a baby or mom product.
So I close my eyes.
Yes.
Okay.
We ain't putting blindfolds on our fabulous lashes, girl. Okay. Alright, there it is.
Can I open?
Yes.
Okay. This feels like tissue oil. It should be
bam!
Oh. Yeah. My favorite thing. I love this.
Right?
No, definitely. I use this all the time, whether pregnant or not. I
not.
love this. I love it. I think it just replaced my lotion. Yes, I put this instead of lotion. Yes,
me too.
I feel like it's lighter on my skin, and like lotion feels very heavy. This is much better.
Okay, well, you know what? You can keep that, girl.
Alrighty.
All thanks to Portia M. This is one for you. So
Thank you very much.
Portia M baby range and some products for you, mommy, as well.
Alright.
So already you have one that you can use for yourself.
Yep.
And for baby. So enjoy that.
Thank you very much.
And just like that, we have come to the end of the show. Thank you so much for having this conversation with me about the do's and don'ts about having a safe baby. I think me and you are doing well so far. You know, making sure that these babies are safe. We made it this far. Every day is just another day where we just should be grateful. Definitely. We should be grateful every single day that you are healthy, that the baby's healthy. Until that final day.
Yes.
Until that final 40 weeks. Girl, have a safe delivery as well.
Same to you. Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you for being on the show, and thank you at home for being part of this amazing conversation on the do's and don'ts about having a safe baby and a safe pregnancy. So for me, at this present moment, I am just thinking about my baby. I just want to hold her already. I just want to kiss her already, and she needs to be safe and she needs to be healthy. That is actually my wish and prayer every single day, and I know all mummies around the world, that is exactly what we want for our babies. But remember to also be safe and healthy too, because if you're safe, the baby is safe. Thank you for taking part in the conversation. Continue to watch more of our exciting episode of My Baby Bump. Until next time, goodbye.